Hello all, in this video we will verify how to use Java transformation in Informatica. To do that we will take a basic example which is there in the help file of addition of two values coming from the source. So we have source has two values. Over here we have val1 and val2 as two values, and we will insert these two values in the target table as addition. So we have additional column as sum, which is giving the sum of first two values. So to start with, we will first create a mapping. We have already imported the source, so we will start with creating a new mapping using values in Java. Our target is addition and the source is two values. Add Java transformation in between. We will change data type from decimal to integer. We haven't add any kind of Java code as of now. If you go through the help file, it says that if you don't add any Java code in Java transformation, it will act as a pass-through transformation, just like an expression transformation. So we will first validate whether it's really acting as a pass-through transformation or not. We have done with the mapping. We will create the workflow. WF add value using Java. Create a session task. Workflow is valid. We will just run this workflow. Workflow completed. So you see, source qualifier has read 7 rows correctly, but there is not a single row got inserted at target level. That's because we have to specify one particular, or we have to call one particular API which is defined by Informatica. So unless and until you call this generate row method, there will not be any row inserted at target level. We have called this method at Java transformation now, and we will now validate whether it's inserting the record at target level or not. So if you see here, now there are 7 rows got inserted at target level. We will just verify. Yes, the rows got inserted. So this proves that if you don't specify any kind of code at Java transformation, it acts like a pass-through transformation. That same rows coming from the source got inserted as is to the target level. Now our intention is to add these two values coming from the source. So what we will do is we will create additional port addition. This is also integer type. I have to write on input row. So addition equal to val1 plus val2 and val1 equal to val1, val2 equal to val2. We'll compile this code. So it's got compiled successfully. So the mapping is valid. We refresh the workflow. Workflow is also valid. We'll run this workflow now. So again same 7 rows got inserted. We'll verify whether some column got populated or not. Hasn't got populated. That's because I haven't connected that particular port. Refresh. And I can run this workflow. Again 7 rows got inserted. We will validate whether some column got populated. Yes, now this time some column got populated correctly. Thanks for watching this video.